What's up, the squad? Back with another video. Y'all see in the title was going down. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for me. Please, y'all see in the title. If y'all see me look down, I'm literally only typing like the curse words. This video, I'm not even gonna lie, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. And I gotta edit them out. I don't like a lot of curse words on my channel like that. Some cool, but some I definitely gotta have out. Definitely has been a day already. Definitely has been a day already, but you already know we gotta jump right. You know what I'm saying, right back into it. With a lot of this stuff that's going on with this Karmelo Anthony case. It's pretty sad. Not even gonna lie, it's definitely pretty sad. This is Drew Anthony's post, basically stating is honestly pretty sad. This is not just about our son. This is about every young person's right to fair process and every family's right to safety, dignity, and justice. This is about ensuring the Constitution applies to all of us, not just some. And if you scroll down here, it says, we are not here to try this case on social media. We are not interested in online arguments or judgment from those who do not know the full story. Karmelo will defend himself in court, in the court of law, not in the court of public opinion. Let me tell y'all something. Drew Anthony is the same person that was on TikTok with others that didn't know anything that was going on. So for you to say that and make that statement is wild. The next statement that he made is absolutely wild. It says, so today we humbly ask, please consider making another contribution to the fund for Karmelo, which is absolutely insane, bro. It's literally like they're wanting more and more and more and more money. It's not so much of, and I don't want to make this, I don't want to make this sound the wrong way, but it's not so much of, okay, let's actually do this for just, what they said. This is about every young person's right to fair process. This is not about every young person. This is not about another individual that might, go through something like this. This is not about the family of Austin Metcalf. This is all about them getting money. It's not even about Karmelo. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not even about Karmelo. It's about them getting more money for the Anthony family. And we've seen a lot. If y'all haven't noticed, I haven't been talking about Dominique Alexander a lot. Dominique Alexander is the advocate for Karmelo Anthony. And I really think, honestly, this is just my opinion. I feel like Dominique Alexander, he's not really in the picture. He's not really in the picture no more like that. You had this Drew Anthony that's obviously coming out of nowhere, because when they had the press conference, Drew Anthony was on the side while his wife was speaking the whole time. So I'm finding a lot, very weird that now Drew Anthony wants to speak up and say something, and is obviously asking for more money when they've already raised over $500,000. Not only that, there are a lot of people that have donated that stopped donating, seeing how things are unfolding within this case. And then you have a post from Sarah Fields. Make sure y'all go follow Sarah Fields. It's a lot going on with her, Drew Anthony, Charleston White right now. And it's absolutely, it's definitely insane. And I'm gonna say, especially on Charleston White part 2, but we're gonna get to that. Literally have it right here. Tiffany Billions, the activist in contact with Drew Anthony. So there's a woman named Tiffany Billions that is obviously, I would say, almost taking that Dominique Alexander position. And that is saying something. Says here, the activist in contact with Drew Anthony has spun multiple lies with the Metcalfs and the twins. It's also claiming there is a police report for an incident between a cheerleader and the Metcalf brothers. There's no such report, but there are people that are obviously spreading lies. This is on TikTok, I believe.
And making sure we knew the exact story.
What was this?
That was one of the things. What she basically said was, so the pool party thing did happen. What happened was, when he got out the water, they start singing "I'm Blessed." So all the girls start singing it, like the whole pool party, and pretty much it got back to the school, and that's pretty much it, spread it around.
Oh,
Okay. Yes.
Let me explain something to y'all. This whole pool party thing, I feel like they're trying their best to make something that it's no need to bring up something in the past. This my thing is, okay, let's go here. So just because somebody has said something at a pool party, or cheerleaders has said something about this pool party, word get around, they spread it around the school. What gives him a reason to do what he did at the track meet? I mean, honestly, like, why are they making it seem like, oh, because something happened at a pool party that, oh, he did this at a track, so everything is fine? Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, people are sick.
So that's pretty much, and he was embarrassed really by it. It wasn't like a glory moment for him. It was actually a, kind of embarrassing moment, basically. So there's that. Yeah.
Everybody.
And that's understandable. He's a teenager. I mean, come on.
Some guys don't respond like that to that.
Right. So yeah.
So if they were at the
and this is Tiffany Billions talking right now.
Pool party, he did not recognize him because he was new. He was new there. He didn't recognize them. So what happened was he didn't see them at the party. He did not recognize them at the party. But what happened at the pool party spread around the school. So if they were not there, they learned of it.
Okay. I was just trying to connect the dot how Karmelo knew that's where it stemmed from.
Well, now we know the motive.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And so now
The defense will bring it up. And so
Are they serious?
We know that it occurred. We know that it occurred because it came from Karmelo's own mouth of what happened. And so this is not speculation. This is not something that Charleston just made up and said. Karmelo told his dad what happened, and his dad told Charleston. And so this is true. This is
So first, Karmelo, it came out of Karmelo's own mouth that he said this to the public, but now it's Karmelo told his dad, and his dad told Charleston White. Regardless, however it is, this is not something that's just gonna hold up in court. Right?
Nothing is made up, and so we have to take that to heart. Sometimes people can't believe that they're so close to the right information that they just.
Yeah, I'm tired of listening to her. I'm not even gonna lie. That's probably one of the. She's up there with Sunny Hostin. I'm not even gonna lie. She's up there with Sunny Hostin. Anyways, this is I literally have nothing else to say about that Tiffany Billions. That was probably the most ignorant. I don't see how they could sit there and go with that. I don't see that. But anyways, here we go with Charleston White. This is literally how everything started with Charleston White. Make sure I'm on the right post. Check this out.
You cannot bring a weapon to school.
Yeah.
So you can't say I was
What if he says self-defense?
There's no self-defense, because if you are afraid the day before, well, you have to take a weapon to school, why not notify your parents? Parents, you notify the school teacher. School teacher that's bringing these kids in here and resolve this issue is called conflict resolution. We was taught in homes that has morals and values, you tell the teacher. Somebody fit you, you tell the teacher. Let the teachers know, so when y'all have an altercation, you're cleared and you're covered. Documentation beats conversation. So words of documentation just say this is self-defense. It's a premeditated crime because you took a weapon in fear. Anticipating to use it.
That was premeditated, though.
And it's at a track meet. You getting ready to run track with other kids and you got a knife on you. No, man, you got to go to jail.
So you have Charleston White speaking like this. This is what I find crazy. So for all the people that's in my comments, for the dude that DM me, the dude that DM me and calling me out of my name, this, that, and the other, the one that was wearing a robe and standing on roses, a white robe in a hotel standing on roses. You had the audacity to call me out of my name, but you had a white robe standing on roses with your feet out. and post it on Instagram, you're a grown man. I'm sorry. I had to call you out. I'm sorry that y'all had to hear that. I'm not sorry to the man that I called out. But for you, this just goes to show you that Charleston White definitely had to get paid. I'm just saying. Because there's no way him being like this, him literally saying really on what is true and then switching up. I mean, come on now. Make it make sense. Start using y'all head, bro. Check it out. He going off on Karmelo's family again. Check it out.
This was not a racial, so why are the adults coming in playing the race game? The worst thing y'all could do is play the race game in this redneck county. That black judge, they are already working to get her out of there. She will not be a judge in Collin County anymore. And if you from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you know them people don't play out there. They from out of town. These are outsiders. They will make an example out of that black kid. And black people will get him playing the race card. How dumb can you be? This is the time we supposed to say, let's come together. Why can't we all get along? This is that time so we can have his life spurred. They go, that boy, he deserved to go to prison. If you take a life, you ain't supposed to be able to walk away with no consequences. It's consequences to your actions, right or wrong. Even if you justified to take a life, your life wasn't in danger.
I'm gonna put the facts out there. This is how it started though, right? Real talk. This is how it started. Says Charleston White exposes Karmelo Anthony's father. Leak audio spills all the secrets. Now y'all had seen what the last video I posted. Charleston White. If y'all look up Charleston White, Karmelo Anthony, y'all see multiple videos of Charleston White basically supporting Karmelo Anthony's family, and then switched up and basically saying he apologizes, he feels for the family, he got the family's back, this, that, and the other. But then started off, in multiple videos saying Karmelo is obviously, in the wrong about it. But my thing is watch us switch up now. There's no other reason to you literally getting paid. Probably paid him a nice little check. Cash probably. Got it, you know what I'm saying? Cool little money. Okay, I'm about to switch up for you. I got you. Mind you, Charleston White lives in Texas. Charleston White not only lives in Texas, but he's out there. He's out there. He's known. A lot of people tend to listen to Charleston White. The dad contacting Charleston White and saying that basically, we got to quiet him down. He's saying his opinion on this, but we got to quiet him down. Let's throw him some bread here. Come on now. And they said a leaked audio. I'm going to play a little bit of it. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to play a little bit of it. But I'm not sure on, I know a lot of people have said this may be AI. This might not be. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure with this. Like I said, I'm not perfect when it comes to this stuff, so I'm not sure if it is or if it's not. But check it out.
That goofy daddy, he clapping from the sideline like I'm doing something noble. I'm not your soldier, I'm your scammer. You just funding your own destruction. Now check this out, let me give you the real play. I want that Sarah and Metcalf family to sue me. I'd please, cause soon as them white lawyers call, I'm flipping like pancakes in grandma's kitchen.
So y'all can see it, right? Y'all heard what he said. And if y'all have to, y'all can rewind. But y'all literally heard what he said about Drew Anthony. Y'all literally heard what he said. Now, again, I'm not sure. This is a post right here from Sarah Fields. Says Charleston White leaked audio has been confirmed to be AI generated. According to multiple analysts, the AI was likely created with Living at Labs voice cloning technology. And you have people commenting basically saying I could tell right away if it wasn't Charleston White. Not a single yeah. And then you have Somebody also stating, I don't see it no more. Quarter on YouTube said the videos were real, and not AI. Says somebody else says there's a lot of people saying it's real. He's suing her. He's put out a video this morning. I thought it was real, but you never know these days. So I'm not really sure if it's real, if it's not real, what it is. But what I do know is that I did play for y'all the 2 videos. Basically, Charleston White saying his opinion, and mostly facts, about Karmelo Anthony and him being in the wrong about the situation, but then switched up, obviously getting paid some money from, Karmelo Anthony family, and, switched up and basically on their side. But you already know, definitely slipped up regardless. I don't really know. There's video that he's supposed to be putting out. Make sure y'all stay tuned for more videos. Let me know y'all comments and thoughts on this. Catch y'all next one.